have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
I was.
Look again.
What's going on, YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. We're trying to save the world. We're trying to save as many people as we can. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't get that post nut clarity, bros. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Now listen, if you feel called to do so, make sure to donate to the PayPal. Make sure to donate to the Cash App. This is free will here. You don't have to do so. I get it. As you can see by today's title, man, we talking about beware of the woman in the red dress. Now, this is another female attraction talk I got for y'all today, man. And listen, beware of the woman in the red dress. Y'all seen from the clip that I played in the beginning, right? You seen Neo walking through the Matrix, and all of a sudden, here comes this woman in a red dress. She looks all seducing, eyeing him down. You know, she had him in a trance, low key. Beware of those type of women, man. Those women are distractions, bros. It's all a distraction. Whenever you're getting female attraction, it's all a distraction. Because let's be real. A lot of these women that we're getting attraction from, they're not truly for us. You know, remember what I said in my last video about why you don't have a girlfriend? It's because we're set apart. We're on the narrow path. And a lot of people are not on the narrow path. So a lot of women that we're going to attract when we're retaining, they're going to be on the wide path. Because they're not used to seeing a man with this masculine essence. You don't just go around to random places and see a man retaining his seed. You don't just see that. You know, so we're going to attract a lot of women that are a part of the general population. And that's just a fact. You know, we can't run away from it. It is what it is. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, like, beware of the woman in the red dress. The woman in the red dress can come disguised as everything you ever wanted. She can show up and tell you everything you want to hear. You know, she's going to tickle your ears, tell you everything that you always wanted to hear a woman tell you. She's going to make everything seem all positive and good. Whole time, she's just trying to drain your energy, brothers. And listen, I got a quick story time for y'all, man. You know, every time I experience something in this matrix or on semen retention when it comes to the female attraction, you know, I just can't unnotice it. Comment down below on semen retention, like the female attraction, it be so obvious, bros. It be so obvious, man. You just can't unnotice it. You can't unsee it when it happens. So this is why I bring you guys these female attraction talk. This is like locker room talk. So, bros. So listen, man. The other day, this female that I used to talk to, you know what I'm saying? This female I used to entertain a few years ago. She was watching my stories, brothers. And mind you, we don't even follow each other. We don't even follow each other. But still, yeah, she watching my stories. And I'm like, yo, what the heck? Like, how you watching my stories? Like, at this point, I feel like I'm being stalked. I feel like I'm being stalked, brothers. So, bros, when you start to level up, on retention, because on retention, you are going to level up. And people in your outer reality, they're going to see you leveling up. Like, you can't hide on retention, brothers. This is another thing I'm starting to learn. Like, you can't hide anything. You can't hide the glow. Whatever you do in the dark on retention is gonna always come to light. Always remember that, man. That probably went over somebody's head. So I'm gonna say it again. Whatever you do in the darkness on retention is gonna come to light always. Always. You don't have to be a relapser 24/7 for things to come to the light. You know, If you're on retention and you're doing something that's in the darkness, it's always gonna come to light, bros, because we're now righteous men. So whenever we're doing unrighteous things, it's gonna come to the light way much quicker. It's gonna come to light way much quicker than if you was relapsing all the time. If you was relapsing all the time, things would take a little while to hit the fan. But on retention, brothers, whatever you're doing in the darkness is gonna come to light like that. Like in the zap of a minute, bros. I promise you. But back to the story, man. People are gonna see you leveling up on retention, and they're not gonna have any options but to want to figure you out. They're not gonna have any. They're gonna wanna intervene with what's going on with you now. They wanna know, like, how have you changed since the last time you've been with them? What's so special? What's so new about you now? People from your past are gonna be wondering these things when they see you leveling up on retention, because they remember an old version of you, and now that they see the new version of you, they're like, oh my gosh, like, what did I miss? Where did the old him go? Brothers, man, this is very real. Beware of the woman in the red dress. This could be an ex. This can be a random female who you might think she's for you, whole time she's not for you. The woman in the red dress could be any one of these females you see on a daily basis, brothers. So you have to beware. Use your sense of discernment to really pick apart these women out here, man. And listen, man, I'm not even rich. I'm not the richest guy in the world. I don't have the nice car. I'm grateful to have the car that I'm in, but I don't have the nice car. I don't have the best car. So the fact that people are acknowledging you on retention, the fact that people are now taking notice of you on retention when you don't even have anything, brothers, that is power, man. That is power. That goes to show you that money isn't everything. Material possessions isn't everything. Because you can still attract people just by being you. Just by being yourself, you can still attract people. So I just wanted to make this video to tell y'all, man, beware. Be cautious. Have open eyes. Have clear discernment. Be sober, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, the old me, if I had seen this girl watching my stories, I would have entertained it. And I told y'all, man, do not entertain women on retention, because it's gonna only lead to one thing. And what is that? A relapse. It's gonna only lead to a relapse. Because you're gonna be feeling yourself like, yo, she's watching my story. Oh, she just liked my picture. So I'm gonna DM her. I'm gonna see what she on. It's gonna play to your mind, brothers. That's why I say don't entertain women. Because it's either a test, or that's simply just the enemy trying to throw you off your path. You know, I've been retaining for all these months, bros. I've been retaining for about, 7 months now, I think? Yeah, I think it's 7 months now. So the attacks on me are gonna keep going up. Because in the spiritual realm, the succubuses, they see that I'm leveling up out here. People in this physical reality, they see that I'm leveling up. So the attacks on me, the attacks on my head, there's probably a prize on my head in the spiritual realm. There's probably money on my head in the spiritual realm. You know, although money doesn't exist in the spiritual realm, but you get what I mean. It's probably a prize. Brothers, there's money on your head top, man. There's money on your head, bros. Like, people are really, like, going to want to knock you off your path, man. And this could be people that you would least expect. Females that you haven't spoke to in years are now gonna come back unexpectedly. I ain't gonna lie, brothers. I almost folded. I ain't gonna cap. I almost folded because I almost let it get. I was this close to letting it get to my head. I was like, man, I haven't spoke to her in a minute. So I'm gonna just see what she on. I'm gonna just see what she on. And I'm the type of person, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. And this is something that I really have to work on, because not everybody deserves the benefit of the doubt. Some people are going to show you their true colors off rip. So you just have to trust your gut instinct. But man, I almost folded. It was like a voice was telling me, don't DM this female. Don't entertain this female. And then there was this other voice telling me, like, go ahead, DM her. See what she doing. See how she been. Brothers, man, always trust your gut feeling. Always follow your intuition. Always do what's right and best for you. Don't do on retention. Do not do what is comfortable. I repeat, do not do what is comfortable, bros, because that's how you fall into the trap. That's how you fall into the rabbit hole once again. So temptation is not only gonna be from urges to go back to the hub. Temptation is gonna be from, exes coming back up, past females coming back up. Now you like, damn, like maybe I want to see what she doing. Maybe I want to see what she on. Maybe she changed. This is what the enemy is gonna be putting in your mind, brothers. So beware of the woman in the red dress, man. Remember that the woman in the red dress could be anybody. She's an agent. She's sent out to knock you off your path. So be strong out here, man. Be sober-minded so you can have that ultimate sense of discernment to decipher whether someone is good or bad for you, man. And always follow your gut instinct. If you feel like, if you know deep down you shouldn't be doing something, don't do it. And listen, bros, that was the message I have for today, man. I hope I wasn't too all over the place. Y'all know me, I just be rambling sometimes. But listen, man, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on the video. Comment down below any thoughts and opinions. Make sure to share this video with a friend. And subscribe if you're new, man. And listen, I'll catch you in the next one, and I'm out.